Go ahead and have a seat, church. Hey, as we wrap up, there's a couple things I want to let you know about that are super important. One, if you're new to MetaChurch, this will be new to you, but this time of year is my favorite time of year, not because of Christmas per se, but it's one of my favorite times of year at the church because this is a time of year that we step into a significant season for us, what really kind of becomes a springboard and a catalyst for not just how we close out the calendar year, but how we run into the approaching new year. And with that, one of the things that we do annually is an annual Christmas offering. And so I wanted to take a moment to introduce this to you. If you're part of MetaChurch, you'll get more information. You'll hear more about this in the coming weeks, or you're a regular here at MetaChurch. But our annual Christmas offering is something that we've done since 2017 when we started MetaChurch. And why I love this is because it's a step of faith for so many of us who participate, who are a part of this, to see how God can use and multiply the gifts and the generosity of our church to make an impact in the year ahead. When we started in 2017, if you're familiar with the story, you've heard this, but if you don't, here's the short part. We literally started an apartment around the corner on 89th and Lexington in my apartment with $330, my wife, myself, and two other people. And we started in May of 2017. We went into the Christmas offering, or in December, we decided we were going to do a Christmas offering to help actually support other church plants in other parts of the world, Cambodia and Rwanda. And there was like 12 of us meeting in my apartment living room, and somehow we raised, between the 12 of us and some other people, some outside gifts, over $15,000 that enabled us to help impact other people. Now, I thought I'd get some claps for that, but apparently you're not interested. Okay, fine. Let me tell another story. I mentioned earlier how we celebrated someone giving their life to Jesus via church online. What's incredible about that is that first Christmas offering is what purchased the camera equipment that we use to this day. And so 7 years later, the generosity of people in an apartment and living room is having an impact on people all around the world. Our sermons this year on Church Online, just on YouTube, have been watched over 100,000 times. And that is a seed that was sown back in December of 2017. Over the years, we've been able to support other churches. We've been able to help finance and commit to nonprofits, organizations that are serving and meeting the needs of people who are in distress or people facing difficulty or finding themselves in challenging situations. We've used our Christmas offering to bless strangers and our house alike. Last year, we used our Christmas offering to kind of serve as a catalyst as we moved into this calendar year. And I'm so excited about this year because one of the things that's been really incredible over the last 12 months really is to see the growth that has taken place. And so this Christmas offering, you can scan the QR code and you'll take you to a webpage on our website where you'll learn more about the initiatives, but I'll just share them briefly. This year, our Christmas offering, we have a goal of raising $55,000 to help finance the growth of different things that are happening here. I'll give you a couple examples. MetaKids, which is meeting in the back room over there, and not just in the back, they're meeting downstairs because they're growing. MetaKids has grown by 85% this year. They've nearly doubled. We've been reaching families, seeing families come and be a part of this, and so it's really incredible. And so part of what we're doing through this offering is being able to fundraise and support the needs of MetaKids as it grows, but also to finance the cost of that rental facility downstairs. Just to rent that extra space downstairs is an additional $2,000 to $2,500 a month. And so we're committed to this Christmas offering to supporting that and paying for that up front so that we don't have to rely or depend on wonder, can we afford to meet the needs of families that are in our church? We're also planning to improve our worship experience here on Sundays. We've grown, not at the clip of MetaKids, but we've grown by 50% year over year in our Sunday attendance, which is awesome. So we're going to be making some improvements into our worship experience here. We want to get this improve our camera equipment since it's 7 years old. So we're going to be investing in some new tech and some new equipment so that we can provide a better online experience for the people who watch literally from all over the world. And then it's not just about us here at MetaChurch, but we have this great relationship with the Kolping House, which is this building and where we meet. You might have noticed that just above my head, there's this droopy, saggy curtain right there. You might have noticed that the building is not necessarily new. And so one of the things that we are doing through this partnership with Kolping and through our Christmas offering this year is helping facilitate some renovation and restoration work here in this building that blesses them as a thank you for their generosity and their kindness toward us as a church, including replacing and cleaning this curtain because, but then also repairing this track so that they can use the stage for their events. They're going to be doing some stuff here in the coming weeks and months where they'll be using that, and so we want to help bless them with that and pay for that and facilitate that work. So this Christmas offering has a lot of significance because our church is growing. God is moving and doing some things here, and so I want to encourage you. I didn't see anyone take their phone, but let me encourage you. Take your phone, scan this QR code. It'll take you to our website. Don't worry, it's not going to take money out of your bank, so don't worry. You just scan this. It'll take you to our website where you can read in detail what we're doing and what we're a part of. And throughout the month of December, this is going to be an opportunity for our church to step up and to see God move and set us up into this new year. And so we'll be talking some more about this in the coming weeks. But thank you to those of you who are a part of this, who are a part of what we're doing here at Meta Church.